Welcome back to our last epic week of all things DC, Maryland, and Virginia. I'm your boy, the Media Prince. Y'all know that. So let's get straight into it.
We bring you culture and taste, art and entertainment. We bring you history and politics.
And we got all things DC. I even got you covered, Maryland and Virginia.
Welcome to What's Going On D.C.
In politics, getting close, DC. You could soon officially be criminalized for cat declawing. Yes, just one measure in a bill that seeks to crack down on animal cruelty in the district. Maryland Governor Larry Hogan's administration says it won't renew its participation in a multi-state pact that hitches the state's vehicle emissions to strict new regulations recently adopted by California. They trying to bring the west side to the east side. Ugh. In general news, Mayor Bowser moves to dissolve DC's Housing Authority Board. Ooh. Montgomery County has issued an indoor mask recommendation as COVID cases have risen and hospitals have filled up with cases of the flu and other respiratory illnesses. But get well, Montgomery County. WMATA, yes, WMATA, that's our Metro Bus and Metro Rail system here, has announced that Metro Bus and the rail service will be free after 8 p.m. on New Year's Eve. Baltimore County and the University of Maryland medical system are to pay tuitions to 30 future students to begin as certified nurse assistants that who want to go on to be licensed nurse practitioners. So hey, you might want to get on that because they're paying. In sports, the Commanders will inspire change. Check out this message from head coach Ron Rivera, who is the only Latino head coach in the NFL.
I'm Ron Rivera, entrenador en jefe of the Washington Commanders. I'll tell you what, you got it right. These are cool. When I first saw the shoes, it was amazement, surprise, excitement, and then pride. A lot to do with my parents, obviously, with my mother and father being on the back of my shoe. Oh, that's even cooler. My father's heritage, Puerto Rican, my mother's heritage, Mexican. I do have a little bit of Filipino in me as well. And then seeing the saying that Roberto Clemente said, I think all human beings are equal, but one has to unceasingly fight hard to maintain that equality. It speaks of the representation, not just in sports, but in this world in general.
Speaking of inspired change, the Commanders gifted DC's own LaGreg Harrison as an individual who inspires change in our region. Congratulations and take a look. Kyrie Irving donates $22,000 to help students in need at the Howard University. Clap it up. Let's keep the Black excellence going, shall we? In sports, Kevin Durant and the Durant Family Foundation donates $500K. Yes, I said $500K to Bowie State University to help transform the Bulldogs basketball gym and revitalize the school's athletics programs. Capitals star Alex Ovechkin becomes the third player in the NHL history to score an 800 career goal. 8. In entertainment, VA's own Missy Misdemeanor Elliott becomes a 2-time doctoral degree holder, as Norfolk State just added on and presented her with the honorary degree. Take a look. She also gave us a piece of advice. Take a listen, DMB. Boop.
The best piece of advice I've ever been given was to always work like you never made it. I don't become complacent. I don't become lazy because there's always somebody that would want to be in that space. I have had many dreams as a child to maybe one day become famous. I think it's one of the greatest feelings because you feel like, hey, you've made it.
Now to Roger B. Henson with a message as well. Hey, our DMV queens got lessons. Let's take them.
Women, black women in particular, need to lay off of that strong thing. That's a trap. Because when you say words like strong black woman, it makes us superhuman. And it makes people think, oh, we can conquer anything. You want to be strong, but that can't be your label.
Congratulations to DMV's own Goldling, Brent Fayez, and Shy Glizzy on the awarding of their record Crew Love, going 6 times platinum. Wow, that's epic for the DMV. We might get our first diamond record. DMV's own Pusha T resigns as the president of Good Music. He says Kanye is not well and is not speaking to him. Well, we got your back, Pusha. Congratulations to the stars of Love and Marriage D.C., Arena and Jamie Tyler, who are now the new faces of Elsa Vodka. So hey, that's a win right there, and we will drink to that. Let's end things off with what is happening around town. Speaking of town, look how D.C., Maryland, and VA, yes, the DMV, came to be. Congratulations to Ian Callender on being named Washingtonian of the Year by the Washingtonian magazine. Morgan State University becomes the first HBCU with a new medical school, teaming up with Ascension St. Agnes Hospital. Y'all remember this McDonald's? Yes, we can show it on the screen. Yes, home to all the ghetto gallery place experience. Well, they are closing down, and I say finally, and good riddance. Dreaming Out Loud is hiring. Take a look on your screen now. Gen 1 Entertainment is looking for actors and actresses of the DMV. Take a look and get on it now. You know you want to see your name in lights. Well, it's been an amazing ride this year. I want to thank everyone for riding with your boy all year long and the show. I have had a triumphant year. We started off with a Whammy nomination as one of the top shows. We also won let me say that all over again when I was just in the thick of it. Okay. Well, it's been an amazing ride this year. I want to tell everyone thank you for riding with your boy and the show all year long. We've had a triumphant year. I know I've had a triumphant year. We started off this year with a Whammy nomination. We even won Best Show. I have been honored and nominated with various awards all year long, including the Mayor Arts Awards. Like, what? Wow. I released my second book this year. Been in the paper this year, got a radio gig this year, featured in lots of magazines and articles this year, been on panels, red carpets after red carpets. I interviewed Neo, Fabio Foreign, Roddy Rebel, Erica Mena, T.S. Madison, and so many more all in 1 year. Wow. And I am now a Whammy committee member, adding another notch under my belt. I am beyond thankful for an epic year, but it's what's going on D.C. that has been connecting the city with all the artists and everything happening here in the area. And I am so grateful. And I want to shout out these platforms that have helped make sure that this show gives you guys some accurate information of what's happening here in the city. The DMV Daily, the Jasmine Brand, the Neighborhood Talk, Washingtonian Mag, DC is Washingtonian Problems, y'all probably on there right now, and DMV Hoods and News for sharing the DMV greatness so I can shed light to you. I also want to give a big thank you to my Bridge family. That's Boss Man Lafayette, my man Nell, and my girl Kay, who makes sure that I see the script clear and crisp so I don't mess up for y'all, even though if y'all saw the outtakes of what it be like in here, y'all would die laughing. But hey, it's the end of the year, and we want to tell you lastly, for the last time this year, we love you for watching. Peace. See you for season 3. We're about to go pop this champagne now. We out.